Out of the desert into the city.
Into the city.
Yeah, completely different environment, which is very cool. I think you can see that the purple coins are now a little bit different as well from when you saw them in the desert area.
Yeah, these are specific to this kingdom here. Let's talk to some of the citizens here. So what do you think a common question is? You know, we have more human-looking characters here. Mario obviously looks like Mario. What is the difference?
Perhaps the best way to say it is that the human characters you're encountering here and Mario also live on an Earth together.
I like that.
It's like a meta answer.
Now this is something that really gets people going. You can count how many times you can jump the rope. I won't do it here, but I'm curious, what is the highest from the dev team on the jumping rope?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can tell you the exact answer of the number of times that their record is, but I can tell you there are people who are a lot better at it than I am.
I'm not very good at the jumping rope either, actually.
And here we have a returning face, Pauline, who is the mayor of the city. How did you want her to play this role in New Donk City?
So based on the environment, we knew we were going to be creating something that was referencing a previous game in Donkey Kong. And we had the city name, New Donk City, and we knew the best person to represent that city was pulling another character from that game, Pauline.
So I think it's really interesting that this world that Mario is exploring is so different than previous Mario games, and Mr. Koizumi has worked on so many Mario games. I'm curious to hear what your thoughts are on sort of how the series has evolved, and where are we now with this particular Mario game.
So probably one of the biggest changes that's happened over time in the Mario series is going from those old 2D side-scrollers to exploring a 3D space and having all of those little discoveries waiting for you. And even within those 3D Mario games, you'll see a couple of different styles, where some of them ask you to go down a certain route and try to reach a goal or an endpoint. Others give you a lot of freedom and let you explore, making that the core focus of the gameplay itself. And you see here, we're returning to that idea, which you last would have seen in Super Mario Sunshine.
The city's such an interesting environment because there's so many little nooks and crannies to kind of explore, and there's always something kind of behind every corner. Oh, how do you get down there? Oh, how did you know that?
Did you feel anything in the controller?
Yeah, I did feel the vibration. Yes.
HD Shingle. Yes, that's the HD rumble.
That is.
So tell everyone you know.
You heard it here first, guys.
And I like how much you can get from rooftop to rooftop, and it kind of becomes a game in itself. It's like, how high can I get? How can I not, go down to the ground level?
Yeah, I think that's a really key way to enjoy the game. Mario has so many different actions that he can perform. You can find lots of different ways, different routes, different means of getting to certain parts of the level, and that's a lot of the joy of the exploration. And I'm sure there would be people who even beat the game without even finding some of these harder to pull off actions.
Yeah. Are you gonna get your formal outfit on? I really want to.
I should find that, yeah.
Yeah. He needs a sharp suit
we can
in the
pull
city.
up the map here. And this is nice. You can just jump from checkpoint to checkpoint. So there it is. Where am I right now? So I'm facing that way. This is how I go down the street too.
Sparking down the street. Crazy cap store where you can actually buy different caps and
outfits. And there are general coins that you can get, and then there are coins that are specific to each of the areas that you're in.
Fancy. The full ensemble.
Hey, we went there. I just want to get that.
I mean, can I get that hat?
I want that.
It's nice. I can. I do have enough. Yes, please. That's a bargain, I have to say.
This is casual. It's like an E3 wear, basically.
Look at that! Wow. Cappy's still involved, of course.
Cappy's still. You can tell by the little eyes,
right?
Cappy has some expressive eyes.
Riding
off to work in this business casual.
Oh gosh. Gotta be careful. You can jump in the scooter too. Off of the car, perhaps.
Whoa! That's how I get to work
I think
every day.
Oh yes, here we can see if we can go up this Oh gosh.
Oh no. Oh, stunt Mario bike.
So you're feeling some shaking as you're
I am. That is the HD rumble.
HD rumble as you.
HD rumble.
Yes?
What's underneath those tarps?
I'm focused on this right now. I can't answer your question.
Oh, you can park
I
here.
found the one parking lot up on the top of this building.
But you have to go up the
I'm
stairs.
the very first. Me. You see?
He's like very like relaxed on the scooter.
Of course he is. He's Mario. No. And this is where we get off.
Oh my gosh, that's too funny.
A little bit further here. Let's just see what's up here. I like to climb the city.
You do.
I really like that.
Oh, nice.
Well,
Oh, no.
My wall jump. No.
Here's the dream dice. Reach for your goals, Mario. Nice. Oh,
And
that's-
I really like these because you can kind of flip yourself forward. Like,
no.
Wait. It's okay. Oh, God.
It's not okay. Oh, no.
Halfway safe?
No.
See.
Can't you port back to that flag?
That's a great point. I tried to show off and it backfired.
It really did.
Yeah.
This is where you have to be more humble
I don't like
with your
that.
game.
Notice I did not flick myself this time.
Right.
Oh, yes, this is exactly. This is incredible right here. Yes. Going all the way to the top.
As it turns out, a lot of the shape of the building, the architectural style, it all comes off of the way we were feeling about the character of Pauline. She drove a lot of that.
Who knew that Pauline's such a classy lady? You didn't know when she was getting pelted by Donkey Kong. Barrels flying all over the place.
And you can see that's where I started over
it's
there and where I've been. And I really like that pool.
Oh, rooftop pool.
I think that might be
That's where you
a nice way to wrap up.
At the end of our trailer for Super Mario Odyssey at E3, we had a really awesome song that kind of played along with the new footage we're showing for this game. And it's actually a song that's voiced. And in the song, they refer to a one-up girl. What is a one-up girl?
What does that mean?
And how do I become one? That's my question for you.
So we also have lyrics that are in Japanese for the song as well, and they're a little bit different from the English in that they take a slightly different tack. They're like, it's more like, how could I become your one-up girl?
Oh.
Either
So
way,
how could I?
either way, we're interested.
Very interested. So the whole idea of the song is to really give people like a great energy and vibe and get them pumped up to play the game. And so if you're the kind of person that can give people that sort of energy and get them hyped up, then maybe you have already become a
Whoa! This is the biggest compliment.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Well, this is so amazing to have you here and tell us about the game and getting a chance to play.
Well, I think this is a great place for us to wrap up. Thank you so much
Thank you.
for joining us. Yes.
Game is out.
Super Mario Odyssey is out October 27th. Please look forward to it.
Yes, cancel all your